Hey everybody, it is Jamie from Jamie Ridler Studios, and today on Creative Living TV, I'm going to teach you how to make a blessing bowl. So, I bet you're wondering, what is a blessing bowl, Jamie? And it's something very simple. I've just created a little bowl, and I've filled it with little offerings and little cards that are like little prayers, little requests for blessing. It's a fun, creative thing to do, and I have found it very moving and inspiring, and it kind of holds my heart and my wishes in a bowl. So let me tell you a little bit about how to make one. So this is going to sound incredibly obvious for your blessing bowl. You need to start out with a bowl. And it really can be any bowl. It can be large or small. It can be any color. The only thing is I think that you should like it. It should be something that somehow is aesthetically pleasing to you. Mine is this lovely white color, and it has, you probably can't see that very well. Maybe I'll do a picture, a beautiful sort of raised pattern on it. And you know what? I got it. There's still the price tag on the bottom. I got it at Value Village for $1.49. So that was a steal. So you get a beautiful bowl you feel good about. I like to have one that has a little bit of heft to it, you know, a little bit of solidity. And I like something that sort of feels like it could fit in my hands. So that's how you start. And then the next step is really to just add a few things as offerings. It could be little pretty gems, it could be little jewels, little beads. I am adding some beautiful white sage. I wish I could share the scent of it with you, but it's just kind of a way of drawing some energy and light and beauty to your blessing bowl. And now it's your request for blessings. And what I did, you'll need a couple of things. You'll need a support. So that means something to write your blessings on, something to create your blessings on. It can be anything. It can be a piece of paper. It can be a piece of an index card. I have been using and just loving using these empty business cards. I love this size. It really forces me to keep it simple. And that is such a good thing. You know, one of the studio rules here at Jamie Ridler Studios is the best way to do something is the way that you'll actually do it. So this makes me actually do it. And what I've done is for each blessing, I have cut out a picture and put it on one side. That piece is like my offering. It's like my offering to the universe, saying, here's a little tidbit of beauty. And on the other side is my request for a blessing. In this instance, it's a request for guidance. You could, of course, you could draw on it, you could paint on it. I think there's something lovely about if you were creating it, that the time you spent creating would sort of focus your heart on the blessing request. But I also think, again, referring back to that studio rule, if that makes it slow and hard and less likely for you to do it, ditch it. This is a tremendously easy way to do it. So one thing I really try to do is not get all freaky about getting just the right thing or just the perfect thing. I just grab maybe a piece of magazine. This is literally a scrap that I have left from when I was making my dream board. And I would take my little business card and toss some glue on it. Again, like no biggie, right? And maybe I would try to get a sense of what was on the other side. I'm like, oh, I kind of like those colors. I like that it's some paint, and glue it on the back. Grab my trusty scissors. Cut around. And then I would write on the other side. So that's my offering. This is my little tidbit of beauty that I'm offering to the universe. It is quite nice, isn't it? And then I would write on the other side what I'm asking for blessings for and what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to write blessings for all viewers. And that means right now I'm asking for a blessing for you. One other thing you could do if you want to personalize it a little bit more is if you had somebody in your life you wanted to send blessings to, like I wanted to send blessings to my mom. So I printed up a picture of her just off my printer. I don't think it matters so much that it's a big fancy picture or the quality. It's just when I look at it, it makes me smile and think of my mom. And on the back I just wrote blessings for mom. So that's another way to personalize the blessings you're requesting. And then I just simply place that blessing in the bowl. That's it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, as they say, as I think Jamie Oliver says. And I just kind of gather my blessings around my offering. Again, not being super precious about it because it's precious on its own. It's filled with love and hope and desire. And I think that's just a gorgeous, gorgeous thing for a blessing bowl to hold. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Creative Living TV and that you feel inspired to make Blessing Bowl. I am sending blessings to you.